A medical student of the University of Ibadan who dropped out at 500 level, Terhemen Anongo has said sexual urge and more time needed for him to read the Bible are the reasons he fully castrated himself by removing the 2 testicles on his sexual organs. Terhemen Anongo, as published by the Punch newspaper today, said since he removed the 2 testicles he can now sleep with peace of mind. Terhemen Anongo also noted he has infection he battled with. The news media reported that 3 weeks after 44-year-old Terhemen Anongo, in its earlier reportage in March 2021 on how Anongo, who later turned cart pusher, removed one of his testicles, on January 3, 2022, Anongo, who is popularly known in Boko, Benue State as Dr., removed the 2nd testicle. Excerpts of the publication presented thus. Anongo, who spoke with our correspondent on the telephone on Sunday on the effect of the full castration of his testicles, said he could sleep perfectly without waking up with sexual urge, adding that he had enough time to read his Bible. Narrating the psychological effect of not having a wife or girlfriend, Anongo said, "You know you will have a problem in Boko if you do not have a girlfriend. You will have to go and sleep with prostitute and pay either N1,000 or N2,000, depending on the style you want. After that, sleeping with prostitute, you feel guilt, it was very bad and almost suicidal. Then, if I see a woman shaking her buttocks, I sometimes resorted to buying data and watching pornography on my phone. But now, the interest in these things is simply not there." Picture shows Terhemen Anongo photo, Punch newspaper. "There is no sexual urge at all. I can sleep perfectly now. I have a lot of peace in my mind, read the Bible and understand it." Anongo added that if one had an urge but could not exercise it, it makes one angry very easily. While stating that he personally carried out the castration, Anongo said he only decided to visit hospital because of infection he had. "I had an infection, so I was going to hospital to dress it, but now, I am better. I am beginning to cope very well and my voice is changing, it is becoming lighter," he added. Kindly support our vision of building a community of 1 million pen soldiers whose successes will be judged based on positive development in the society. Why I castrated myself, school dropout Terhemen Anongo January 24, 2022. A medical student of the University of Ibadan who dropped out at 500 level, Terhemen Anongo has said sexual urge and more time needed for him to read the Bible are the reasons he fully castrated himself by removing the 2 testicles on his sexual organs. Terhemen Anongo, as published by the Punch newspaper today, continue. Wrong energy, Buhari is the reason why Super Eagles fail, Reno Omokri January 23, 2022. Total Energies is the theme of Africa Cup of Nations 2021, but today, Reno Omokri, a former presidential spokesperson to Goodluck Abel Jonathan on new media, described as a wrong energy for the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, to have allowed President Muhammadu Buhari speak with the Super Eagles players. Reno Omokri in a series of continue. Police invade unknown gunman shrine in Imo, kill 1 January 22, 2022. Men of the Nigeria police force on Tuesday took offensive gun battle to armed group known as Unknown Gunmen at their spiritual camp at Onaka community in Isaniadam-based local government area of Imo State. Michael Abatam, the Imo State Command of the Nigeria Police Force public relations officer, said today while speaking with newsmen that continue. Sylvester Oromoni, AIG Hakeem Odumosu refused to release suspects' confessional statements, Femi Falana January 22, 2022. Human rights lawyer and the prosecuting counsel for Sylvester Oromoni family, Femi Falana, has asked the coroner court to order the outgoing commissioner of police, Hakeem Odumosu, to make available the certified true copies of the confessional statements of suspects arrested in connection with Dowan College student death. Femi Falana made the request yesterday during continue. Elkanemi College, Borno set up panel to investigate students' throat slaughtered allegedly by senior colleague January 22, 2022. Borno state government has set up investigative panel to find out the causes of the alleged multiple stabbing of Jubril Sadi Mato, a junior secondary school 1 student of Elkanemi College of Islamic Theology in Maiduguri, on throat by a senior colleague, identified as Ahmed Umar Ghani, after reportedly refusing to go for an errand. Continue.